What's good, YouTube? Running with 1980. Back with let me go ahead and show Scarface. Back with my top 5 Foamposites. This one here. This list is based on not hype, not nostalgia, not pressure to show what's popular. This list is based on my top 5 foams that I own. I own just about all of them. And these are the ones I like to wear. These are the ones that my attention goes to whenever I look into wearing a pair of foams that day. These are the ones that I like the most, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. Actually, the 5th place is a tie, so we're just going to run them like that. The top 2 are the top 2. These bottom are interchangeable. So I'll start here. These are the E-blues that are called, electronic blues. The actual name for them is I believe it's retro blue. No, that's the wrong box. I had 3 pair of these, and this one here is a replacement box pair, I guess. I want to say we're called retro blue. These right here, really dope shoe. It's got a like a aqua pearlescent. Reminds me of water, kinda. The shirt that came out with these when they came out was like a Neptune's Trident. It's kind of a water theme. Really dope. It's pro right here. Has the swoosh. Says Foamposite. Really clean shoe. You'll notice in all my shoes none of them has been retro brighted or ice creamed. I do have a bottle of ice cream. I haven't gotten around to figuring out how to use it yet. I guess it's pretty straightforward, but I'll re-ice my soles when they get yellow, I guess. But as you can see, these are still really icy. You know what I'm saying? Really dope shoe. I love the instep of a Foamposite, how it's just that shape, you know what I'm saying? I love that. Toe box. The swoosh on it is white, but the rest of it's that blue color. Really nice, really nice. That would be number 5. Alright. Number 4, there's another pro. Really dope. These are known as the Slimes. Official color is electric green, black and white. This is back when phones was still $190. Can't believe how much they cost now, man. But this is back when they're still $190. I also like the yellow pennies, but these Slimes I like better. So, and as you'll see, they're still super icy. Right here, see that? Really, really icy. Love these shoes, man. That's number 4, the E-blues. Slimes. Air still intact. Really nice. Definitely a good summer shoe. Matter of fact, I'm gonna break these out. I found a pair of shoes I didn't know I had while looking for these. It's a shoe I looked for a while. It's not a Foamposite or anything, but I found it while looking for these, and I'm glad I did. It's funny how shoes get pushed back like that. Anyway, number 4 is the Slimes. Alright, number 3, right here. These are known as the Phoenix Suns. In my opinion, it would have been fine without that orange. I would have did, I'm not sure what I would have did with that. Maybe purple and black, maybe. Well, no, the orange is fine, actually. You know, but I like the Phoenix Suns. What really draws me to this color here, a shoe here, is this color here. This isn't going to look like it looks in person on camera. This is that metallic purple, and purple's my favorite color. But this metallic purple is really, really nice. I NDS these in the Bahamas, actually. That's pretty cool. Might take them back this year. We're going again in November. But really dope shoe. I love that color, man. Like when the sun hits that, it's like a chrome purple, you know. Really dope. And that orange is vibrant and nice. Really, really dope shoe. Like, this is definitely a head turner, you know what I'm saying? And what prompted me to get these, I seen a kid at school, where college I would do, he had replicas of these, and you know, replica foams look terrible, but the color of the rep I thought to myself, I was like, if that color looks that good on the rip, I can just imagine, because I hadn't seen these in person. These didn't come to my local Foot Locker. And sometimes I won't take a chance on a shoe just from pictures. You know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and bought it. Oh no, I did a trade with a guy named Matt from Facebook. Had to have them, and it was definitely worth it. It's electro purple, total orange, and black. Dope shoe, as you can see. As you can see, still icy, still dope. Very, very dope shoe. Love that shoe, man. Alright, number 2. You guys should have known this could have been my number 1 actually, but number 2 is the Coppers. They're penny Foamposites, dirty Coppers they call them also. Really, really dope shoe. Definitely a neck breaker. I love this shoe. I got this shoe DS. I got this shoe like 2 years ago. DS, maybe about 2 years ago, in a trade. And I traded something like next to nothing for it. It was like a pair of J's that was really no big deal. You know what I'm saying? And I got these and the Oreo 6s. That's what upsets me about my old videos being gone, man. I mean, like, there's some memories on there, like some dope memories. But that trade was like magic, you know what I'm saying? I got these and Oreo 6s for like some J's he wanted, but definitely, I want to say it might have been Taxi 12s. Really, really dope though. I love this shoe. Like I said, this was my number 1 for a long time until I got these other ones about to show. And that will be okay. Also, let me say this about the Coppers. The Coppers didn't release here either, but seeing these in pictures, I went off and said I want those, and I knew I wanted them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just knew I knew. You know, that's when the pennies were 200, and I just had to have them, man. Love that shoe. Love it, love it, love it. Which I really think that the 1 cent logo on the tongue on these should have been the actual penny. Like, it would have been dope to have a real penny in there with Little Penny's head on it. You know what I'm saying? I think that would have been a nice touch. Or at least do some customs. Not customs. Some limited edition ones like that. Maybe 500 like that and the rest of them normal. But anyway. Alright, number 1 right here, you guys should have known, is the UNC's. Being here from North Carolina. Well, I'm from Baltimore, but I live here in North Carolina. This colorway here is sick. Really, really dope shoe. I'm not a fan of the carbon that they use for this shoe. The way that it looks like the carbon that's on the bottom of the Retro 11 Jordans, the lows. Is it the lows? Is it the lows? One of those like Carolina looking colorway 11s. Same thing with this weird carbon there. I don't like that carbon. But also another issue with carbon is the is it Sport Royal Foamposites? They use black carbon, but the shoe is gray with that blue. Why wasn't the carbon gray when it just would have fit better? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But the UNC's right here, definitely a dope shoe. Definitely rare to get them in this condition. I got these for a good price also. They're a size 10, you know what I'm saying? I needed like a 9 or 9.5, but this was fine. Really, really dope shoe. Unlike a lot of them, this is leather back here instead of nubuck or mesh. That's full grain leather right there. The swoosh is navy blue. It's got the Carolina blue lines in there. Carolina blue on the tongue. Got the air right there. But I mean, this it's just a hard foam to come by, and they should really need to retro these. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this would be a good retro shoe, but they always make weird. I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna complain too much. I'm just happy to have them. Dope shoe nonetheless. Definitely a number 1 for a lot of people. You know, some of the older pros. Some people want to put like the red pros and the Royal Pros are nice. The Blue Royals, those are really nice shoes. But having a lot of old shoes just for the sake of having them, like the Miami colorway, not Miami, the Orlando colorway. Sorry about that. The regular, you know, the regular penny Blue Royals, like the Royal Blue, right? Ah man, these colorways are insane. But people would put them on in their list just for nostalgia or because it was the original that Penny had, but that doesn't mean anything, man. that shoe isn't doper than this shoe. You know what I'm saying? This shoe isn't doper than these shoes. Not this shoe, not this shoe. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I mean, I pick my shoes because this is what I like to wear. I mean, it's fresh. You know what I mean? And if you ain't getting fresh, then you just collecting kicks, and that ain't fun. But I mean, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to say on the topic because it's just my style, and I mean, I don't have to defend it, right? But some people have put, like, what is it, Galaxy Foamposites just because they're high priced, you know? That didn't make it in this list. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, we're off 1980. These are my top 5 Foamposites. I said I would do it. I wish I would have took the time to really think out a few things I wanted to say, but it's best the way I do my things like this. It's just sometimes you get magic, sometimes I'm just not into it, you know what I'm saying? But this is my top 5 foams. But yeah, maybe down the road I'll tell you stories on these, but I just don't have the time right now. But just quick stories like these, NDS to Bahamas, like I said. These I had several pair. Had a video where I had like 3 or 4 pair of these. I put pink laces in one pair. Was messing with this guy, calling them South Beach foams. These right here, the slimes. These are just really, really nice. You know, no big deal story with that. The coppers, on the other hand, like I got them for a sick trade. And these right here, I've been hunting. You guys know the story on these, man. I hunted them for years and like had them almost 2 or 3 times in epic proportions. Like people getting their cars broken into and they're stolen where I can't get them. You know what I'm saying? Just insane stuff to finally get these. But I'm still looking for another pair. I want to let me see. I want to get a size 9.5 or a 9. I'd love to, but it's kind of hard to find a good pair. They're always yellowed or scratched up, or just, you know, people beating them to crap and then wanting to sell them for the same price. You know what I mean? So that's not fair. But anyway, it is what it is. Again, guys, thanks for supporting. Make sure you sub the other channel. I do appreciate you guys coming through. I wish I could say more on the topic, but it is what it is. I do have some shoes new shoes that I want to do videos on before I start going back into some of the other ones. And I'll show you the ones that I found before. I'll give you a hint. They're inspired by, no, the Yeezy 2 was inspired by them. Sorry, I almost had the nerve to say they were inspired by Yeezy. The Yeezy 2 were inspired by them. If you guys know, leave the comment below. And there you go. You know what I'm saying? Run with 1980. Love each and every one of you. Peace, guys. I'm out. Also, the guy who guessed that I had these in another video, contact me so I can go ahead and send something out to you. I appreciate that, man. I had forgot till I looked at the other video, and I can't find your name down there, man. So, and also be honest with it. Don't just claim what I'm saying right now if it ain't you, because I will search. You know what I mean? But just make it easy on me. Run with 1980. Love each and every one of you. Peace, guys. I'm out.